Ladies, we're here tonight on this show. Let's make sure the sound is working here. We continue to. Let's make sure the damn sound is working on this puppy. Do we have sound? Oh my lord. I think the sound is working. All right, we got sound. We're ready to go tonight. All right. So apparently there's already some frustration. Only in a voluntary in mini camp. They hadn't even had a full training camp yet. But apparently there's already some frustration going on between Aaron Rodgers and new coach Matt Lafleur. Apparently there's already some disagreement because Matt Lafleur, he comes from, I think he was first an assistant with Kyle Shanahan, then he was an assistant with Sean McVay. I think last year he was an offensive coordinator with Tennessee, assistant for Mike Vrabel, who was the head coach of Tennessee. And his system is pretty much like, it's very coach controlled. There's not a lot of audibling going on. There's not a lot of switching plays at the line of scrimmage. It's very, hey, here's the play. We call it in the huddle, line up, run this play. And Aaron Rodgers is a little bit frustrated because obviously he's used to calling audibles. He wants to call a play, but then if they line up and he reads the defense, he wants to be able to switch the play. And apparently Matt LaFleur does not want to do that, at least right now. He's telling Aaron Rodgers, hey, Aaron Rodgers, let's try it out at least the first few games of the season. Let's just go it like this. Let's try to make it as simple as possible for everybody. Let's just call the play in the huddle and run that play. And Aaron Rodgers is like, no, dude, my whole life I've been calling audibles. I understand all these quarterbacks you've been with, Jared Goff is still a young cat. He can't really call audibles still. Who else? Marcus Mariota still. He's not even that good. Can't call audibles. But obviously I'm freaking Aaron Rodgers. I'm a top 3 quarterback in this league. I should be allowed to call audibles. So that's what they're going. That's the argument right now between Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur. Matt LaFleur just wants to call the play in the huddle and line up and snap the football and run the play. Where Aaron Rodgers wants to, hey, if I don't like what the defense is doing, I want to adjust and I want to switch the play at the line. So it's pretty interesting here, but Matt LaFleur, obviously, it's so tough because how good is really Matt LaFleur? How good is this cat? He was an assistant under Kyle Shanahan. He was an assistant under Sean McVay. Last year when he was by himself in Tennessee, the offense wasn't that good. So how legit is this Matt LaFleur cat? How legit are you? I honestly think Matt LaFleur is overrated because when he's always, the only way he's been successful is when he was with Kyle Shanahan and when he was with Sean McVay. Last year when he was by himself 100% calling the offensive plays in Tennessee, they weren't that good. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers deserves, he's earned the right to be able to audible. Are you kidding me? This is a top 3 quarterback. The only 2 Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Those are probably the only 2 guys that can really look Aaron Rodgers in the face and tell him, I am as good as you. If those 2 guys can audible, Aaron Rodgers has been to the playoffs how many times? How many NFC championship games? He's won a Super Bowl. I understand, okay, let's at least try at times this shit, let's just call the play in the huddle and let's run it. But at the same time, you cannot 100% take the ability to audible and switch plays out of Aaron Rodgers' hand. Brett Favre once said it. Yeah, these coaches, sometimes I do know a little bit more than the coaches, but I still show them the respect. And, same thing right here. Aaron Rodgers might know a little bit more than the coach. Again, I'm not saying, oh, Aaron Rodgers, you might as well not even give him a coach, like you guys are gonna say, you might as well not even give him a coach. Hey, CE, just let Aaron Rodgers be the coach. No, I'm not saying that. Stole your road, jabronis. I'm just saying that Aaron Rodgers has earned the right to have a say on the offense. If he sees if the play is called, mucho malarajita, and Aaron Rodgers wants to say, no, we're doing ass wipe 230. Because I don't like the way the defenses line up for the Awachumalahita play. I'm switching the play to 2 ass wipes, 131. Aaron Rodgers deserves to be able to do that. He does. He's a Super Bowl winning champion. He's been in the playoffs I don't know how many times. So you gotta balance it out. You gotta give Matt Lafleur his time. Like I said, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm like, okay, Matt, let's see. At least the first half of the Chicago game. Let's run the fucking offense the way you want to do it. Let's call the play at the by the way, it's not a good idea to try this against Chicago because Chicago is a very good defense. But okay, whatever. Hey, let's try to do this shit. Let's call the play at the huddle. Let's just run it. If we get killed, then you better in the second half. Part of the adjustments better be you better let me audible the plays. But this is something Matt LaFleur has got to understand. This guy is a top 3 quarterback in this league. He might know a little bit more than you. Like Matt LaFleur, like where were you at? Your success, Sean McVay. Then your success with Sean McVay with Kyle Shanahan. But when you went by yourself to be the offensive coordinator in Tennessee, you weren't that good. You weren't that good. So I'm not saying you suck as a coach and you're not capable of being the coach in this league. But I am saying you cannot just 100% take all the power from Aaron Rodgers. You got to understand, you still got to let this cat do his thing at the line of scrimmage. And if he feels like he's got to switch the play at the line of scrimmage, you need to give him 100% the freedom to do that. But a lot of people are saying, well, Aaron Rodgers should he might as well want to be the coach by himself then. No, but he's earned the right, just like Tom Brady has, just like Drew Brees has. Hey, this is the play, but once you get to line of scrimmage, if you feel like you want to switch it, switch it. Same thing here. And this is with guys like who've been there for years. Bill Belichick, Sean Payton. If Sean Payton and Bill Belichick are letting their quarterback switch plays, how the hell is Matt LaFleur, a first-year coach, not going to let Aaron Rodgers switch the plays at the line of scrimmage? That's horseshit. It really is. Like, Bill Belichick has won how many Super Bowls? 6. Has been to what? 9 Super Bowls? 8 Super Bowls? I think he was even in a few Super Bowls in the 90s with defensive coordinator of the Giants. Same thing. Sean Payton has been in how many playoff games? How many NFC Championship games? Has won a Super Bowl. He still gives Drew Brees. Same thing. Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers are all on the same level. Matt LaFleur is the one who's got to take a seat down because you are nowhere in the same level as Bill Belichick and Sean Payton. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say tonight on the show. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Let me see here. But yeah, I think that's what I have to say. What's up, Daily Grind? What's up, Loncho? Welcome to the show. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and exit this thing. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Have a good night, everybody.